3,
Spaghetti taco!
2.
iCarly is going to be taking a break.
Welcome to the new iCarly.
We'll help however we can.
The iCarly Reboot is an upcoming comedy streaming television series based on the 2007 Nickelodeon TV series of the same name. The series will star Nathan Kress, Jerry Trainor, and Miranda Cosgrove, reprising their roles from the original iCarly series. The iCarly Reboot is set to premiere on Paramount Plus on June 17, 2021. In this video, we are going to discuss leaked news about the iCarly Reboot that will shock you. The video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick around till the end. A lot of people are already talking about Season 2 when Season 1 hasn't even debuted yet. You could argue that iCarly is more relevant than ever before due to it being about a bunch of friends who host a web show, something that 10 years ago was only visible via YouTube. There are still certain questions about what the show will be like. That makes many wonder who's going to watch it. Paramount Plus will exclusively be on a streaming service and a newly rebranded one. You have to wonder just how many are actually going to watch it. In terms of production, the filming of the show started in the latter half of March, with star Miranda Cosgrove. Just wrapped the first week of working on the iCarly revival, she captioned a series of photos, enjoying every second.
It's been great getting to see him again and just getting to be on set with everybody and have a good time and make people laugh. It's a dream job.
At present, the iCarly Reboot series is set to arrive on Paramount Plus this summer, but whether that actually happens is a bit up for debate for certain reasons. The United States, which has been a major outbreak center for the pandemic virus, has found out the hard way that there are certain places that really don't care about the pandemic and are willing to spread the virus whether others like it or not, mainly in Florida and California, among others. Why that matters for the iCarly Reboot is simple. They're filming in Los Angeles, and that is a city that has been high on the pandemic charts since basically the start of it. The case count for the pandemic has been so high that the city has had to shut down a few times and thus halt production of any kind. At present, that doesn't seem to be a major problem for iCarly, but if things were to suddenly go and spike up, that could seriously affect the production of Season 2, which would delay the planned summer release of the reboot. And that raises an interesting question on its own.
It feels kind of crazy. We did the first table read about a week or so ago, and it was kind of insane, just getting everybody back together again, and it was really fun.
The three of us got back together and it was like just riding a bike. It was like, we're back! Wow!
It has already been confirmed that Miranda Cosgrove, Nathan Kress, and Jerry Trainor are all going to be brought back for the reboot, which is big because Cosgrove is Carly in the show and the others were major members of the cast during its original string of episodes. If they did a reboot of it with all new cast members, there would be no doubt a lot of fans would be writing about it, as they would wonder why they would make this show without a hint of who came before. But still, die-hard fans of the original show know there's a very key name missing from that list of confirmed characters. Although the show is getting back some big names, it's essential to know that there are also some very big missing pieces from the ever-so-beloved gang. Jeanette McCurdy and Noah Monk, who played Sam and Gibby, don't appear to be in the reboot. Jeanette McCurdy, who played Sam Puckett on the Nickelodeon series, revealed that she's unfortunately no longer interested in acting. Speaking on an episode of her podcast Empty Inside, Jeanette said that she decided to leave entertainment a long time ago. She said she quit a few years ago because she initially didn't want to do it at all. She also mentioned that her mom put her in it. By that time, she was 10 and she was the main financial support for her family. She also mentioned that before that, her family was struggling with money. However, when you work a job that doesn't make you happy, you'll go through a lot of struggles. As the actor said, acting was often difficult for her and she often felt nervous when auditioning.
I'm not sure what makes a person good at fame, but I felt incredibly anxious. There was a time, now it's completely manageable. It's not difficult at all. It doesn't feel like a...
She is still close friends with her castmates though. She said, "I ultimately quit after my mom passed away because with her death kind of died a lot of her ideas for my life. And that was its journey and a difficult one for sure." There have been rumors concerning the appearance of new characters. We don't know their names, but sources state that one of the two is Carly's best friend and roommate, and another character is featured who will be Freddie's stepdaughter. The biggest shock about the iCarly Reboot series is the fact that it is primarily aiming for an adult audience for reasons that honestly haven't been explained yet. Therefore, the content of the series is going to be far more mature than the original series was on Nickelodeon. It does bring up a lot of potential deeper storylines, which should help give the show an abundance of attention for one reason or another. It is definitely going to raise some questions, as it was very much a show for kids and young teens while on Nickelodeon, and yet here it's more adult-oriented. Granted, many sitcoms nowadays dare to be more bold and risky with what they show, no matter who's watching. But still, it is a bit of a question mark given who had the show first, Nickelodeon, and what fans would expect to see in it. And if they're deemed to have gone too far with some of these new themes, that could backfire and hinder their hopes of a second season. This was all for today. I hope you liked the video. Let us know your opinion in the comments section below. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for more updates and notifications. Stay safe, and we'll be back soon with another video.